What is going on, guys? My name is Caddy and welcome to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle. As always, we are going to plug the Battle Hub Discord server, a link to that in the description below, and why don't you give us a follow on Twitter so you can find out what future videos I'm going to be posting. So yeah, today's video we are actually against a random, so I don't know who this Jordan person is, but yeah, their team looks incredibly scary. And this team I've just literally thrown together. I was like, I'll choose that mon and that mon, and we'll just throw a team together around it. So yeah, as you can judge by the thumbnail, Pyukumuku does what it does best, and that's by stalling and not caring. Yeah, this is not the Pyukumuku that I used against Danger Dave. This is the other Pyukumuku that's got Unaware and Heavy Duty Boots. We also pack Toxic, Soak, Spite and Recover. So my opponent leads out with the Naganadel, and I'm really lead off with I Don't Give a Fuck. And so we are going to proceed to Soak, which would change this Naganadel to Water type, and that also means we can actually Toxic the Naganadel on the next turn. So we're just going to turn it into a Water type right now, whilst he throws out Toxic Spikes. I don't really care. I've got a Rapid Spinner in Eldegoss on my team. And the other members of the team we've got Tyranitar, we've got a Lowland Dug Trio, we've got Bolthund, and we have got Sigilif. So we're going to poison the now Water type Naganadel. So guys, what you're about to witness right now is this Pyukumuku is just going to sit there and not care, because we're going to hit Spite, which, if you don't know what Spite does, it depletes the PP of the last used move. In this case it will be Dragon Pulse. It depletes its PP by 4. So yeah, well, Spite is an egg move on Pyukumuku, so there you go. So now that the Naganadel is actually holding Black Sludge, because it is no longer a poison type, it actually gets hurt by the Black Sludge. So it's kind of funny that I'm just sat there and it's just getting Toxic damage and Black Sludge damage after every turn, and Sludge Wave ain't going to do much because I'm a Pyukumuku, and I'll just hit Recover. So this is, yeah, I do apologise guys, this battle does cost a timer, and about 3/4 of it is probably this Pyukumuku just sitting there and stalling. So yeah, this is actually going to be a stalling match. If you're not one for stalling, I suggest you don't watch this video, but if you want some hilarity by watching this little squidgy sea cucumber Pokemon just recovering and toxicing against pretty much top tier porks here, then yes, stay and enjoy the video. So right now we've pretty much dealt with this Naganadel by not really attacking it. Well, because I can't attack it because I'm a Pyukumuku, and it's just so funny. I just remembered playing this battle. It's just so funny. So yeah, who's going to come in now? Tapu Koko, okay, that makes sense. Their team is actually very friendly because they had Naganadel, they had Tapu Koko, they had Metagross, they had Blaziken, they had Swampert, and what was the other Pokemon? Oh, Yveltal. Yeah, it was very, very threatening. And to be honest, I would have lost this match badly if it weren't for the Pyukumuku. Yeah, Pyukumuku absolutely 100% deserved the thumbnail, and it was literally the star. So in comes the T-Tar, and we're going to set up a Sandstorm, and because my T-Tar is special defensive, we going to take that from the bolt quite nicely. We can see its Life Orb. So this T-Tar is Stealth Rocks, Thunder Wave, Rock Blast and Crunch, and I know the Dazzling Gleam is coming, but I know I can take at least one. I'm looking. Let's go for the Rock Blast. See what damage we can get off it. So in comes the Dazzling Gleam. We take that quite well, but bearing in mind we are poisoned. Rock Blast, 1, 2. Seriously, only 2 times. Oh great. Would have liked more of that, but oh well. So yeah, it was this point that I decided the toxic spikes have to go, because I don't want to bring in my Pyukumuku and to be toxic, because that just cripples it. So I'm going to send out the Eldegoss so we can rapid spin these toxic spikes away. I'm going to take this Dazzling Gleam. Well, we take it pretty well. We're not invested in special defense. We take that pretty well. So this is your classic Eldegoss set with Regenerator. We've got lefties. We've got Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Rapid Spin. Pretty underrated mon in my opinion. So we're going to hit the Rapid Spin right now. We know they haven't got a Ghost type, so yeah, these toxic spikes are going to go now. And what comes in? I think Blaziken comes in. Yeah, Blaziken, which makes sense, obviously. So we're going to Rapid Spin. Can I just say, guys, all the times I bring in Pyukumuku, it was absolutely 100% necessary. Because right now I am predicting like some sort of setting up move like Bulk Up or Swords Dance. So I went straight for the Sleep Powder and thinking to myself, please set up, please set up, please set up. Thank you for setting up. And I just went straight for the Sleep Powder. Yeah, I miss. No, I don't miss. I 100% completely forgot about the Electric Terrain. That was like the only misplay of this whole battle that I made. Just completely forgot about the Electric Terrain. Oh dear. And it goes this turn. Wow. So they're at +1 attack, +1 defense, and +1 speed. And I am thinking, yeah, Pyukumuku's coming back out again. And because I've got Unaware, which basically means, yeah, that Bulk Up he got up, yeah, Pyukumuku don't care. So in comes the Blaze Kick, and that does nothing. Yeah, it does pretty much nothing because I resisted that. And plus Pyukumuku is physically invested. +2 speed, yeah, Pyukumuku don't care about that either, but Pyukumuku's slow anyway, so we're going to hit a Toxic right now. Oh yeah, it's a Baton Pass. So yeah, it's going to pass the +2 speed and the +1 defense and attack to... who are you going to pass it to? I think you pass it to Swampert. Yeah, Swampert, it sounds familiar. Yeah, Swampert. So in comes the Swampert, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck, I'll just toxic you. And then we're going to proceed to do what we did to Vinaganadel and just sit there and hit Spite and recover. I don't need to soak this because it's already poisoned, so we're going to hit recover. Yeah, the Earthquake comes, and this is apparently +1. Apparently, that actually did quite a bit there, a lot more than I thought it would do. So we're going to recover right now. So yeah, the Sandstorm subsides, which is, you know, fine and dandy. We have also got the heavy duty boots on this Pyukumuku, so yeah, the hazards did not really matter. And yeah, then Toxic Spikes didn't really matter either. So yeah, I could have brought in the Pyukumuku on the Toxic Spikes and they wouldn't have been poisoned. Well, okay, we're going to hit Spite now, and we're going to lower whatever PP you're going to use. And apparently this Swampert has Bulk Up. Well, that's +2 in attack and defense, and yeah, this obviously pretty much confirmed that, yeah, they do not know that I've got Unaware. They probably think I've got Inards out. Well, guy, if you looked up on Cerebi, you would find that Pyukumuku's hidden ability is unaware. Like Clefable and like Quagsire. Does not care how many times you set up. I mean, in the last battle I had a Sandaconda set up 6 coils in front of my Pyukumuku, and it could not beat it. And then, but in turn I couldn't beat that because of Shed Skin. So yeah, I was in there for about 10 turns until he just finally decided to switch out, because I was not moving. But anyway, I'm going off topic there. And so yeah, this Swampert is pretty much being whittled down by Toxic, because he cannot do a thing to me. He could get 100 bulk ups up and he'll still do the damage of 0 bulk ups. See, that Earthquake does not do anything. Smite, we're going to lower your Earthquakes now. I think that is your second Earthquake, so you're down to about 4 Earthquakes now. Now originally I wouldn't have Sulk on this. I'll probably have Block, but I can't get Block on Pyukumuku, and plus that's even more scummy as hell. So Sulk is pretty good. So you're going to set up the rocks, which I'm fine with, I don't care. I'm going to lower the PP off Stealth Rock. It's got like 30 of them, but it doesn't really matter, can't attack me. And okay, a little footnote for you guys who are in the Discord server: I 100% promise not to use this particular Pyukumuku against any of you guys in battle, because this is absolutely disgusting. I'll only use it against randoms. Because I know how disgusting this set is. Because it's not unkillable, this. Because you can just easily Toxic it, and it's, yeah. It's just, if you've never faced Pyukumuku before and you don't know what it does, you're in for a rough time. Quite clearly, this guy has never faced Pyukumuku, or if he has, it's very rare, and he hasn't got a clue what. Well, you know what Pyukumuku does. It doesn't really attack. It just Toxic and does everything else. But obviously, it doesn't know that I've got Unaware. So we just took down a Swampert by hardly touching it. So yeah, Pyukumuku by literally just sitting there has took out the Ganadel, which is a Nuba, and a Swampert, which is all you. Big round of applause for Pyukumuku. So in comes the Blaziken again. You know, we're going to Toxic this now. Yeah, he's going to D-Max. Interesting. And if you saw that liquidation from earlier, guys, yeah, I do get a defense drop, so that was a little bit of an issue, because Unaware doesn't ignore my stats, it just ignores the opponent's, so it does recognise that I've got a defense drop. So he goes for the Max Knuckle. You get that attack boost, and wow, that did actually do quite a lot thanks to that defense drop. So I am actually forced to switch out now. That attack boost does not mean a damn thing to this Pyukumuku. But we got the Toxic off, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'm predicting another Max Knuckle. But unfortunately, Sigilif is actually going to recognise that it's going to be +2 attack, so this is actually going to be sacked off, this Sigilif. I mean, it's going to take this Max Knuckle no problem, but it won't live the next attack. So yeah, this Sigilif is actually a stored power set with Cosmic Power, Cycle Shift and Roost, and we've got the Flame Orb because we got Magic Guard, which means we can't be burned, we can't be hurt by hazards or anything like that. Plus Cycle Shift, you can pass burns onto people, you know, like Noctowl can. So, you know what, I just went for store power. I know I wasn't going to live this next turn. Yeah. Gets the sun up. Yeah. Sigilif goes down, and really, only one Pokemon can come back into this, because he's got +2 attack and +3 speed. and yeah, but now my defense drop is now non-existent anymore. I don't give a fuck comes back out, and because I know 100% he has had, well, I won't say he had trouble, that he just flat out cannot kill this thing. So he's just going to baton pass all his stats to the next Pokemon. See if anything changes. And I hate to disappoint you, guy. Nothing changes. So in comes the Metagross with +2 attack and +3 speed. We're just going to recover our health back because, you know what? If my bar even goes yellow, I will hit recover. Now, my actual main issue is here, guys, is I am actually running out of recovers right now. So he goes for the Zen Headbutt. Luckily, I do not get flinched, so we're going to hit the Sulk and make a Metagross water type, so we can Toxic that as well. But first, we're going to recover right now because it's going to get another attack off, and I need to be pretty at decent health to start this monstrosity again of toxic stalling by just sitting there. And so it goes for the hammer arm, so I thought you might be choice banded, but you're not, and that doesn't do anything either. So, but you do get a speed drop, which doesn't matter to me, but could matter in the long run if I decide to switch out, which by the way I'm not going to. So we're now going to hit the Toxic. You're going to go for the Zen Headbutt, which is the better play because it's stab, and that does not do anything. So we're going to Toxic the Metagross now because it is now a water type. This is basically what Pyukumuku does, guys. So if you ever face one, you know you're in for a rough time, whether it be unaware or in odds out. In odds out is slightly easier to beat because unaware is just disgusting. It goes for another Zen Headbutt. Luckily I'm not getting flinched at any time here, so we're going to hit Spite. We're going to lower your PPs by 4. And I don't know how many Zen Headbutts, how much PP the Zen Headbutt has. I think it's 10, I think. So we're going to go for another recover. Bear in mind we are down to our last 3 recovers. He goes for another Zen Headbutt. And we're just going to recover all our health because he cannot beat this. All you need, guys, is a really strong electric type Pokemon. Really, you should have switched into Tapu Koko like straight away as soon as this Pyukumuku came out, because that's the one thing that will scare it away. So yeah, we're going to go for Spite again, and Zen Headbutt. That is absolutely fine. Does not do anything, and so we're going to Spite, and you read the text, guys. It's down by 4 Zen Headbutts again. So the Toxic is absolutely whittling him down. I'm sorry, guys, I was debating whether to commentate this because I knew full on it was a stall fest, but you know what, I decided to do it, and we are going to make this entertaining. I hope I've entertained you guys. I mean, the whole battle has been entertaining, to be honest. We're going to Zen Headbutt again, still not flinched, which is fantastic for me. We're going to hit the Spite, and yep, there's only one. That was his last Zen Headbutt that I've just got rid of. He's got normal Zen Headbutts whatsoever, and so I'm thinking, right, he's got normal Zen Headbutts, he's probably going to go for the Hammer Arm, so now's my time to not stall anymore now. So we're going to send out T-Tar to get the stand up and to sack it off, really. And yeah, like I said, this battle does go to timer, so we do not have time to completely finish him off. Stupid 20-minute timer. I probably wouldn't have won this battle. I don't know, maybe, because after his Metagross he's got Tapu Koko and the Blaziken left. Tapu Koko would have gone down to sand. This Metagross goes down to toxic, and pretty much me alone and Dugtrio would have beaten the Blaziken. I'm pretty sure this Blaziken did not have Protect. So we're going to bring in the He-Men of Dugtrio with Alola Dugtrio, sorry. This is actually Sandforce Alola Dugtrio with Life Orb. This is the actual same Diglett that you get from the Diglett guy in Hour of Armor, the 46 IV Jolly Nature. So we're going to go straight for the Stone Age, powered by Sandforce. Look how much damage this does. Oof, nice. I know I'm going down here, but I just wanted to try alone Dugtrio, and it did work. You know, Dugtrio did okay. Took Naganadel down to range, and we're just going to send in the Boltund and Thunderfang it. And basically that's it, guys, because we don't have time for anything else. So as always, guys, remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I probably never ever going to use that Pyukumuku again unless I feel like a dick. And only on randoms. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.